Hey guys, and welcome back. So I just wanted to kind of showcase the mod that I've been working on called My Heir, and basically it's kind of like a role-playing mod. It's still something in the works. I still have a lot of things that I need to work on. I currently got pretty much the baby stage done, and then there's the child one, which I'm working on next. So I thought I would showcase what I did get done for the baby stage, and then when the child stage comes around, then I can do another video kind of showcasing some of this stuff. It's going to be completely different mechanics, so there's going to be a lot of changes, so I thought I'd record the video now. So basically what this adds is a bunch of models and stuff like that for different stages. Also custom sounds, so you guys can kind of hear the crying sound. It's pretty intense at the beginning, so basically anything, all the needs that the baby will go through are going to reflect later on in life for them. So basically if you don't keep up with the needs for the child, it will basically affect the development and the traits later on. So basically traits are going to be built into certain personalities of those entities. And right now, as you can see, he's kind of gone to a playing state where he's using the toy box and playing with a airplane that I designed. But he'll do that for a while. His need will increase, and then if he fulfills that need, then it will give them 1 point for that particular thing. The points are basically measured at the end of their age, lifespan. All this is configurable through configs, so you'll be able to adjust it however you like. And yeah, so basically that's just kind of the gist of the animations and stuff. There is a little bit more mechanics behind that, but what I've noticed once with these settings that I have set up, once they've narrowed down kind of like a toy chest, they kind of just stay there for a while. I'll kind of demonstrate the pathfinding and stuff like that out here. We'll just go ahead and actually I probably need to fix the audio. It's a little bit loud. Okay, we'll go over here and then we'll just kind of put down one of these chests, and then we'll go ahead and place down the other one, which is that. We're going to need one of those and warm milk bottle. I'll get into those in a little bit after I get the crafting and stuff, or show you this part. So we'll just place down one of those. Actually, this might not be the best place to actually do it. There is an entity there when you place down the block, so that's kind of part of the pathfinding. Okay, we'll just put that over here, I guess, and we'll put that down, and then we'll set up that. Alright, so once they've kind of gotten out of that state, what they will end up doing is kind of wandering around for a while. That's normal, and they'll pathfind to the chest once their need for the fun is comes to 0. So we can actually check the state by going data, not merge, get entity, and then we need to make sure that it's highlighted. So they'll basically avoid water, which is probably good because they don't swim. Okay, one sec. We need to kind of make sure that it's on. So, okay, there we go. So, yeah, so the skills, or not skills, I haven't gotten into skills yet. The skills will basically be later on in life, teenager or not, but traits are kind of the more important thing to get working into. And that's going to affect their behavior and stuff like that, how they're actually going to function. So under forged data, you can kind of see that the range is randomized. It's not just a static number of like 6,000 or whatever. It's a range. So basically that will be the part. Yeah, as you can see, she kind of walked over to the toy box and just sat down and started playing. So yeah, that's basically the pathfinding. They just kind of locate the nearest entity within a certain ranges, and if we kind of hit this, you can kind of hear that there's an entity there, and if we break it, then there's no entity there. And yeah, it's interesting to see it actually all play forward and stuff like that. So eventually what will happen is after they get to a certain age limit, which is covered over a certain period of time. So if they were to they age every morning at 10 ticks, I believe. So every 10th of a tick, they will basically age up to the next level. And from there, what will happen is one point will be added to the day count. Day count is basically, let's see if I can find it. Age is basically their total age, and then there's the day, which is days, how many days old they are. And that's basically going to cycle between a set number. I think right now I have it set to 15, so it'll go out to 15. Once it hits 15, this will basically reset, and then an age will be added to the actual age count. And then this will go up to the amount of times for how old the entity actually can get to. So I believe children will actually be at age 7. So they have like 7 stages they have to go through before basically leveling up. You could set the maximum days to 1. And then set the age to 7, and then in 7 days it would age up to a child. I think that's the lowest it can actually go, though. So, yeah, that's basically it. Right now, for babies, I just have bladder, sleep, fun, and what was the other one? Food. So food basically gets fulfilled by the bottle, bladder's the diaper, and then there is... fun's obviously a toy box, and then sleep, they kind of just pass out wherever they are and then sleep there. But that's children are going to be different. They're going to be on a kind of more of a set schedule and kind of fill based on what needs are met. So it's going to be like a time period rather than just random fulfill this kind of need. So basically, though, the important part is through the actual growth stage of the baby, because then that'll determine the beginning traits for the sleep, fun, and bladder, as well as the food traits. So once they level up, then they'll have 3 additional traits that they need. Logic, which is basically kind of like education. There will be hygiene, and you guys voted for social, so there will be a social need, which will kind of be based on player interaction, I think. Still trying to figure out how to implement that, but I might be able to add some dialogue or something like that to children once I have gotten that far. But at the moment, that's all that I have to show, basically. I've just been kind of testing on this little island here and checking things out and stuff like that. But if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.